Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome reporting to the board. God's sake, a Factorio Let's Play. One of these days, my intros are going to be slick and smooth. It's not like I've had half a decade working on this. Now, as we left off, there are a few things that I do want to cover. For a start, I need to do something stupid with the splitters. Apparently, it's impossible. Anything done with the splitter is not stupid. I would question that. I'm sure I can find something stupid to do with a splitter. And I'm just trying to quickly fix... I had an idea on how to queue to make this work. So that's going to go... You no longer have to go underground there. We rotate you, place... Oh. Destroy you, place you like that. That's no longer required. Queue, let's get some belt. Oh, the goal for this episode... Then I'm going to put a second splitter here, which puts it back up. There's no turn in the belt, so it will keep going quicker. But, yeah, the goal for this episode is to finish what I said I was going to do last time. Start the timer. Start the timer's a good idea. So we're going to have copper and iron being produced. I'm also probably going to ramp up the coal further to make sure that the entire field is covered in miners. Not that it's really needed, but entire field covered in miners. Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, but this should sort the coal. Because if I run an underground belt... If I turn it the right way round... And I'm being attacked. Now, this is actually going to help me answer a question. The wall was apparently not complete. It's up here. Oh, also, I was giving the biters too much credit. They won't root round. Well, you appear to have got a lot more than one this time. Yeah, that was a lot more than one. Damn it, I meant to take this wall down while I was in post. So it does appear either the biters are too stupid to find a gap in this wall, or they're just, actually, there's repair packs, isn't there? Repair packs take electronic circuits, which means I'm going to need... Oh, you. Just picked up all of that. Why aren't you working? Because you need copper. Okay, so I haven't picked up copper in a while. That's a problem here. And do I have an assembling machine? I do. So let's... I'm going to be lazy there and not bother with the... I need a steel... I don't have enough steel. I don't have enough of anything. I guess I've just started, so I haven't really been picking things up. But that means to me, but I also haven't been... Okay, let's get one of you. Place you here. Do I have no normal inserters? I have no normal inserters, which means I need copper. But the idea is to make the wall directly. If I'm only using them blocks to make wall... Yeah, copper is... Did you run out of... No? You should be full. Why couldn't I pick you up? Okay, I have... Oh, no, yeah, you need to be in there. It was you I wanted to pick up. I think you guys get back in there. I don't need this raw stuff. Raw stuff is not required. Can I go quicker than the burner? Yeah, I can. Good. Chuck the coal up there and chuck you up there as well. Copper really, really, really needs to be improved, though. Yeah, let's get some of you being built. You're going to be building wall. All of this should, I would hope, be within the power. That's in defense. Wall. There we go. Actually, this inserter isn't going to be, is it? No. Okay, then we'll move a box up. There. Now if I put inserter there and there... You're not in the power. Okay, I'm just doing that. I'm not bothering moving them around anymore. Okay, so you're being built. I need some electronic circuits for you. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Why didn't I just do that? That would have built them for me. Anyway, need to do something stupid with splitters. That's been said. Oh, I should also state that the forum would like me to just point out that this, Lord Fedora specifically, that this build is not necessarily stable. However, it is acceptable. So it's very much stable. Do I have... the chest here is currently just working to store. It's going to be turned into a buffer, which is going to need a slightly different layout, but we will get to that. Now, if I'm going to be putting... oh, and also we're changing it around. This is going to be steel, this is going to be copper. Again, suggestion by Lord Fedora. You then will want to be... now, as I've got that set up, you need to be there. Now, I'm going to have to duplicate what I have here. Which means there's going to be one of you there. And I'm going to need to use an underground belt topper. Wait, why do I have an even number when I've done this? Shouldn't I have an odd number? Why do I have an odd number? Oh, because I never finished that. Yeah. Rotate. Okay, I can't rotate it that way. I can only rotate it. Okay, good there and there. So that resource feed is going to be fine. Probably going to want to come down one. Although, I'd likely be using iron with that as well, so probably not. But still. Yeah, so belt wants to be... drop you, put this here. Drop you, that's the wrong way around. You want to be going up there, and you want to be coming across that way. Good. So why aren't you... oh, because there's no belt here. I was going to say, why aren't you working? That should now work. And that means there's going to be underground belt here. To here. And that's going to be picking up the copper. Now, I'm going to have to replicate what I built over here again. So I'm going to need a lot more of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 this time. I am actually building 4. And we're going to need about double E 16, so maybe 40 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably not enough. And it might have been a better idea to build with miners first. Quite possibly. In the meantime, though, let's keep picking up the copper plate, because that was almost maxed out again. Okay, I just need to get the first layer of this done. So actually, let's cancel all of this. I just need to know roughly what the sizes are going to be. So belt's going to be going up here with copper. I've got you running the wrong way. Clear you out. Rotate you. Oh, and you go as a whole unit. Brilliant. There's going to be a short-handed inserter. I know I have some of these, so if I go here and hover over... oh, no, I didn't. I have none. So, well, there's going to be a long-handled inserter. There. There's going to be a furnace here. Yep, that's right. The inserters, short-handed inserters are built now. So you are going to be there and to there. There's going to be a belt running up here. Then that's going to be mirrored. So belt. Sorry, inserter, furnace, inserter, and a long-handed inserter. That means there's going to be 2 belts, one going up here and one going up here. This monstrosity is going to have to be repeated again, so there's going to be there and there. There's, oh, God's sake, I need another splitter. There's going to be 2 splitters. Is the second one built yet? Not quite. Come on, splitter. You don't want to be that. You want to be on the bottom, whereas this is going to route up there. Underground belt is going to run... being attacked again. At the rate I'm being attacked, I'm probably going to have to look into something more of a... not requiring me to shoot thing. While I get in range, shoot, 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 shoot. They almost got through the walls, actually. I'm not being attacked again. I'm right here. Honestly, game, there's no one attacking me right now. But repair packs... I did build some, okay, good. I think I just hover over them. I remember using these from the scenario. I don't know really why I'm... Oh, cause I guess I'm repairing these because if I don't, then they're going to take up extra spaces to pick up. Can I quickly build any form of turret? Oh wait, I never got science running again. Dump all that copper in there. Do I have turrets? I do, but I need copper. Which I just gave it all away. So let's go and pick some more up. Hopefully we've got enough. And I reckon just a couple of... Actually, while we're waiting... Let's do a few more regular magazines. 5 turrets. I'll manually load them for now, because this is the only spot where I'm being attacked, so... It's not that big a deal. And you take so long. So let's undo you. I'm thinking 1 or 2 turrets should be more than enough to deal with this. And I'm building all of the cogs first. This is why just even automating the intermediaries, I think, would be a lot better, and I've managed to take off the in-depth view, which I want to leave on. So let's take you, place you 1 away from the wall, because I believe that they can, you know, bite through walls. Take half this ammunition and put it in there. I would guess that's not enough. God, I just heard them go and I thought I was being attacked. And I'm like, the guns are firing, the guns are firing. But no. So that's the size. Actually, it might not be. If I run another one here, that's going to get in the way, isn't it? I'm just going to quickly size it out if I built another one over here as well. So you would be resource, you'd be coal, you'd be resource, you'd be a splitter, you'd be 2 furnaces, you'd be a splitter. Right, so you're the same. Splitter, furnaces, splitter, resource, coal. No, I've gone wrong there. Splitter, finished production, which would go straight up into that lake. Yeah, that lake's going to be in the way. If I was to build one further over this way, and copper's going to be in the way this side here. So I'm not going to actually set up all of the copper yet, and I'm going to prioritize trying to get rid of the copper that is sort of like over here first. Let's get 8 of these miners built so we can get a start. Early game, I don't think I'm going to need as much copper, so I'm probably not going to need to focus on it as much. I'm not going to need to fill this up as much as what I was thinking I was going to, or planning on doing. And so much easier if I'd built this like a little bit further that way, so like half of this was here. If I'd aligned it up, the first one with this, knowing that that was going to be a problem. But I guess I didn't think... I just looked up and like, look at all this space. I did not think I'd have to worry about it with having all that space. The biters haven't attacked again in a while. Have I got any miners yet? I have. Good. Let's put the turrets in there for now and put the miners there. Something like this. That catches everything. And actually, because I'm trying to get this built out quicker, I'm going to tightly pack these miners so that I can try and get enough production like I wanted to, while still, you know, getting the temporarily high output. I think I need to go all the way down there. Do I have enough for more miners? I do. It's not going to be an even belt either, but I'm... Oh, God. I wish there was... Yeah, like you have the splitters. I know I can do something with the splitters to sort of force it to be a more even distribution. But to like come off with a splitter on each side and then remerge them on the middle. Okay, we have miners starting to be produced. I have space down here, so that's where it should be placed. There we go. Definitely not even, but it's a start. And I need to free up that space. Or the plan is to free up that space. And that's almost perfectly... Well, that is perfectly in line with what would be the resource belt. But that'd be short-sighted to use that, because eventually that's not going to work. So let's bring you over here, out of the way, and down. Not too far away. You're going to need to come... What am I doing? Along here. Might as well do that all with an underground belt. You want to be joined in, please. There we go. And it's also, while I'm here, might as well place you. And you're already placed. Why there is a little bit of coal on you, I'm not sure, but let's pick that up. F. You're going to need a splitter, because you're coming in differently from the other one, so I can't actually use the same setup, or not the exact same setup. What am I short for this? Copper. Of course, copper, because that's what we're working on right now. And I never got this outputting. Yes, I did. Oh, cool. Brilliant. Makes me happy. Did I pick up the copper? I can't remember. Obviously not. Belt. You're going there. I can now build splitters, which I'm going to want. I don't need fast inserters up there at the moment. Get off my belt, please. Long-handled inserters I will, burner inserters I don't. Aim to build 5. I should build... No, I should stop clicking like that. Even when I want 5, I should build 5 individually, because it's just going to be quicker when I want one quickly. In fact, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if there's actually any production bonus here. If I'm building multiple of the same thing from a factory, do I get speed bonus or something? But I'm going to put you there again, just so that I don't have the belt running on a different level. Are they running backwards? That is. Let's select out you. We'll take that round, and you are both. There we go. So that would be the copper lining up. I just need to power it and power these, and we'll have something that starts. So there's power coming here. So let's run it up there. Do I have enough electrical poles? I don't. Why do I have a feeling that production isn't working down here again? Science isn't working even. Because I don't have steel. This is why they need to be running off an actual proper belt system. It looks like that chest is completely full over there of steel. So at least for the time being, it seems like I'm not going to have to worry too much about actual steel, so let's just take all of that and dump it in there. Build all the electrical poles I can. The only wood I'm using at the moment is for them, so... if I run the power something along like this... actually, no, because it's going to get... oh, no, this isn't in the way of the production that I'm building, so that's fine. Click and drag, just run it up. They'll start running. That's powering everything as well. Really, you can't reach just to the other side. Well, I'd run out for a second then. No, in here. Oh, because I'm running the other way, they're placed the other way? Oh, God, that'd be an obsessive compulsive nightmare. You're not powered, so let's just place you there for now. Oh, I didn't place you somehow, right. Okay, but that's now running. This needs to be powered. If I place you underneath the furnace, that should power everything. And I'll probably just put one pole underneath every single furnace, because I'm going to keep the same stupid setup that I have with the extra space. Even though it's not really required. Oh, I'm missing a tiny bit of belt. Which makes this whole thing not work. It's amazing how one little piece can ruin everything. But G flow through, G flow through. It looks like you do. And you both just have one corner slowing you down. Which means I can now expand that. Let's take this belt and run it up to the same place. Take a fast inserter, which I said I wouldn't need. Actually, just quickly. Can I get some more iron boxes? I don't have any iron. I don't have any iron? Oh, really? No, that's too much. Can I put some back, please? There we go. I don't need my inventory that full of it, iron. Okay, we've got electronics. Now, what was it? Oh. Electrical distribution. There we go. Yeah, that gets me the medium and the large, so I'll need steel for them. Oh, that needs green. Damn it. Automation 2, I think, is required for automating science. I think at least green science. So let's get that ready. Because if I can automate green science, you'll not have to manually do anything of it to start with. That's obviously going to be better. Build 2 of you. Place 1 down there. Place 1 here. Oh, you need power? I hate that you need power. But yeah, it's just going to double the amount of buffer that was there. I don't think a single fast inserter can actually keep up. No, I was given a setup. Use the setup that the smarter people told you, Nick. So let's see. You want a fast inserter on either side. 2 boxes. I'm doing this in 2 boxes just for saying I was using less inserters, though. Oh, come on, you need to start building. Good. So I want 1 taking off there, 1 taking off there. There'll be a box here. We'll be taking out of that box. Out of that box, and then placing... Really, did I not build enough? Placing them back on a belt. Which for the time being, actually, let's rotate you. And rotate you. I want these boxes filled up. So for the time being, come out like that. The 2 boxes, because these boxes need to be emptied. You can stop. If I just try to pick them up, yeah, I'm not going to have room in the inventory, so... Actually, no, you want to be going that way, you want to be going that way. You want to be going that way, you want to be going that way. You are going down. You are going down, but my guess is not quick enough. Oh, then again, that also doesn't seem like it's quick enough. And I need one less belt there, actually, but I'm going to leave it on just to annoy people. No, just because I'm an idiot, basically. You're now emptied. Good. Move you. And then hopefully once you become empty, which I think you will do. I mean, basically half of you is going to be put into here. And this is trying to fill that up, but that should be half done as well. And I can help by taking some when I need some iron from you. There we go. The copper, there isn't quite room for that yet, but I also don't believe that there's that much supply, demand problems at the minute for it. So I'm going to have 2 lines here, which I want to run up north, and I'm going to probably work on my science north of this little lake here, in this area, right near this huge copper supply, which I completely forgot about. Yeah, so I'm trying to leave myself lots and lots of space for expansion later on, and until I'm being attacked regularly, I don't see the need not to. You've run out of fuel. I'd like that box to be full. I don't know what I'm really going to be doing with that stone yet, but a full box worth. In fact, can I upgrade you to an iron one? Are you already an iron one? Yeah, you look like an iron one. That's fine then. You're working at whatever rate that does. It's fine. Have we not been... we have been attacked. Okay, but they've just died that quickly that I haven't got a warning about. So 1 turret at the moment is fine. How much ammunition have you used? Actually, a fair bit. What does it take to make this ammunition? Iron plate. Well, I want to start getting my resource lines, but I'm going to build the steel line. You've run out of coal. I'm going to build the steel line. And again, it's just probably going to be a temporary steel line, because it's got to be an improvement on having none. Yeah, you need coal. You need coal. And you need coal. And my guess is, despite the fact you're not complaining, you need coal. Yeah, good. That's going to be completely mined out. And in fact, I know I just supplied you with coal, but you're not needed anymore. The iron is all properly set up, so I'm good with that. Oh, also, reading the forums, someone speedrunned Factorio, and it looks like you can get to rocket defense in around 5-6 hours, if not shorter. You know, it was said that that run was not optimal, and I think somebody else did it again and did it a little bit quicker, but again was like, yeah, this could be sped up. I don't think that's where I'm going to be at, but, you know. And that would be in, like, 3 episodes' time after this one, that I'd have rocket defense. I don't think the game ramps up in speed that quickly. F. So you're going to want to be fully tapped out, and I've already got this lined up. So, for the time being, I'm actually going to keep them separate. I'm not going to have them filling off the same one. If one of them starts running low, then I will do, but at the moment I don't see much point in it, and I need more copper. And this is doubled the production that I had of copper. Actually tripled, because I kept what was there. But it does need to be expanded. But I think if I set up iron first, and then work on, you know, just filling all that in, I'll probably be better off. And I'll be closer to saying that I've met my goals, even if I sort of really just haven't and have cheated. Now, I was thinking of having it run north-south again, because it is longer that way. But I sort of want the resources coming out along this way, so I'm going to run it this way round. I don't see the need to stack these as close as I have on the copper. So let's instead just go for a good coverage with as few of these as we can. I can build onto the water slightly. That surprise. Actually, did you get... You didn't get that last resource. Can I build over water that little bit more? I can. Which means you're staggered off one here. You're staggered off one here. I'm now missing that one line. Okay, so that I'm not overdoing it too much, I'm just going to stack them there. It's not going to be even. I'll do my best to keep that sorted. It is going to wear out quicker, but it's covering the entire resource patch, which I think is more important. You can actually come down one. I'm going to have the same thing here, so it's going to have to be a freer. I'm pretty sure you're going to need to at least be 2. Yeah. So let's try and get it roughly evened. Oh no, wait, you can't reach. There's going to be like a little line there. So no, you guys will be placed like this. And... yeah, I need my belt. Where's my belt? Belt instead of long-handled inserters for now. Take you out, you come like this. You're going to be feeding onto that side of the belt anyway, so I can do that. That's for 2 gap. You come out here. That isn't the best layout there by any means whatsoever. But it's going to cover everything. That should be all of them covered. It's all of them. And you need to be... there. Can I get you down to this? And that's a more powered. Brilliant. If you take the assumption that you're just going to run straight along here, for now I'll probably bring you up when we get there. If we ever get there. Okay, now you want to be coming up. Rotate round again. Okay, I want to try something. Using the corners slows it down. I want to move diagonally, really, without slowing down. Build lots of individual ones. It's terrible, it fills up the space like mad, but I'm going to actually get them. So instead of building up like that, because that'll give me 2 corners, which slows down. I did say I was going to try and do something stupid with splitters. So... if I was to do this instead, I get no corners. I don't believe splitters slow you down. You know, unless, like, you've got resources coming off both sides. They don't use any electricity. They don't use any... oh, and I magically built that to the right thing. They don't use any electricity. They don't use any... make any pollution, I don't believe. So you can't do anything stupid with splitters. I might have to post a screenshot of this on the forum just to see if people agree with me. My guess is that this is not resource efficient. But it makes me chuckle. Let's put you on an underground belt under the splitter, which is somehow magically lined up. I'm running... I know that they could be mixed. But at the moment, I don't see that much of a need to. You're going to be this one's resource, so come here. And actually, no, I'm going to do it like that again. You're going to be an underground belt. How do I always get that wrong? Something like that, so there's going to be room for a splitter in you. Although I don't believe... no, that splitter is required to get... no, it's not. It's the last one. Screw it, it's going there just so that it matches up with the rest of it. You want to be turning in here. You guys come and meet up somewhere along there with a splitter underneath. And the belt. Did I build a belt the wrong way around as well? Okay, that's being built. You're now going the right way, and... You're going the right way, but I need to put another little bit here. There. You could come down on either one of these, so let's save a tiny little bit of belt and build you on that bit there. I could do the stupid diagonal thing again, but... That'll do. So you're going to be coming up here. And the problem is, at the moment, I then have to feed... Because this is just going to be making iron for the time being. But if I turn it... I mean, you're currently running at 8 of these, aren't you? So if I was to build 4... Let's run you guys up. Do I need more belt? I have belt production. My science appears to have stopped. Let's unproduce you. Take some of you out. I think that was a bit too much, but it's fine. Copper inventory is full. It was one of them two which is going to be needed to make for 1 more belt and for 2 more. I like this. It is dumb. I like it. Yeah, you've run out of steel, so let's actually take half of that back. And you've run out of copper. Gotta keep the science going. But I do need belts. Yeah, and I'm doing the left click so that I actually take it all. I do like that. I think it's stupid, but I like it. So hopefully I will end the episode so I can take an easy screenshot. Fuel is supposed to be coming round and up in here. So let's run... Really? I've run out of belt again already? Did I not? God, that can't have been producing belt for a while. See, a lot of my problems at the moment are just that I'm not keeping the machines working. I've got some of them that I need, that are actually saving me a lot of time, but I don't have them working. So let's just build a few manually as well while I'm running around. If I'm not doing anything else, it makes sense to be building them. Copper is, quicker production than I've had before. Belt. Doesn't help that I've built this inefficiently and longer than it needs to be, but I can update this later and fit more in. I'll probably do that once we switch to electric. Actually, I don't want you guys running all the way north, so for the time being, let's cut you off here and here. And here. Because I'm not sure how far north I want that running, and I'm just making a mess. The coal is going to need to stay there, though, but we need more furnaces. 16, so if I build 10, that should be fine. We have 16 long-handled inserters, which should be more than enough. We need regular inserters, which means I need copper. And if I pick it all up, it works better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't need to build that many, but at the moment I can't think what else I needed to build, so it's fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It should be able to fit a furnace in between them, so I could actually really double it with the regular furnace, but I know that the other ones are bigger. That should be to 16. You come up here. There. So the first 4, and the first 4 it's for short-handled inserters, which I'm going to need to worry about first. So let's take you and say that you're inputting here. You're inputting here. 3, 4. So after that, well, there, that belt doesn't want to contain iron ore. So let's just fill up a couple of these furnaces. Oh, for Christ's sake. Science scared me. You require green, 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 green. Oh no, no green. Bullet shooting speed, shotgun shell damage. Sounds good. Not that I'm actually using the shotgun shells at the moment. But yeah, let's Q on you. Just fill you guys up. And try and get this stuff out of my inventory. Does mean that the inserters aren't going to be needed for a while. It looks like the coal inserters are going to be needed, but it's fine. You go up there. You go there. Okay, and we took just enough to deal with that. On that side, though. The other side's worse. It got about the same again. You want to be coming out. It's easier to run all the ones this side and then rotate and do the other. If I was to place my poles correctly, something along the lines of this and this, I won't need as many power poles as the other one, and it won't look as spaghetti-ified. So we're now dumping that. Whereas at this point here, where I said I needed to make the cut, which means... Oh, crap, at the minute I was picking up lots more than I needed to. Just run up here and pick up all that. You've run out of fuel, so you need the long-handled inserters, which for some reason in my inventory are not down here where I want them. Get out of this. You go on the top there, top there, top there, top there. Queue off you, and I need to try and fill you guys up with coal again. I mean iron again to get it out my inventory. I think I'm only really going to be able to do about half the stack. Oh no, I'm easily going to get rid of it. That's fine then. Why I have so much stone in my pockets, I don't know, but... Yeah, everyone likes stone, I guess. That's what the game is telling me. There, that's all gone. Why one side's outputting more than the other, I'm not sure. Oh, they was running before, because these guys ran out of coal, that's fine. Long-handled inserters, you will need to be feeding off coal. You need to eat your coal, eat your coal. These belts need to be replaced now that I actually know how far north that's going to be wanted to run. So they're going to be fully supplied. That's now steel fully supplied. Queue out view. You are still going to need your long-handled inserters just the same as... wrong button. Wrong button. Just the same as everyone else. I got them placed the same I have. Oh no, I've got them placed the wrong way around. They're not currently... And because you've picked up the iron, you're going to be confused as hell. Have you done the same? No, they're inputting correctly. How do I tell him to drop the iron? If I take it all? No. Screw it. I'm just going to have to take down and place. There's no drop command. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. Rotate round. There. 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 And you've got power. Oh, I did actually place enough power for you guys then. Do I have any more power poles? I don't, and I need them. I thought I'd chop down some trees. Thankfully, there's some, like, little dead trees lying around here. Should be enough for me to build some more power poles. We'll have steel soon, so I won't need to keep building these sodding things. And then there. Now it's for the little inserters. Which are going to be working in the opposite direction to what they were previously. Okay, and now you rotate round. So they're going to be taking the iron, secondary smelting it into steel. You don't need to run that far. Actually, you don't even need to run as far as that. I've still got one extra, but I like having that one extra. Don't ask me why. There is no logical reason for having that one extra, but... apart from the fact I like it. And you run something like this. And here. Actually, no, I want to run you one further down. So I can try and level it up with the other one. Despite the fact I'm merging them in. So we've got steel production. I haven't used anything with steel in yet. This is the first steel made, and it's been made on a hopefully semi-competent assembly line. Pick you up, please, and I need some more quick inserters. For a minute I thought I built like 50, which wouldn't have been good. Let's build that setup again, which means I need to place some boxes. Do I have any more boxes? No, and I don't have... I didn't necessarily want to build steel, but it's fine. We'll have one steel box for somewhere. At the moment, I'm happy using iron chests. There, that should be good. And once I put down the inserters... there, they just need power. Power! I can't quite get them all with one thing. Yeah, that's good. So that's a buffer installed as well. I'm producing steel, am I... It's at half the rate of what the iron is being produced. Which is a problem with that setup, but I don't think steel's going to be as needed. If it is, I can expand and I could always build a second line of that. And in fact, a second line of that would fit without further expansion, and I can double up again if need be. But let's see if I can't get the copper. I'm going to need more furnaces. The 10 should be more than enough. I'm going to need some more long-handled inserters. 20 of them should do. Just in case I've built some of you that I didn't need. Okay, let's get these placed. 1, 2. One, 2. It's there. 1, 2. Wait, I can just build them in line with these ones, can't I? Why am I counting? Something like this. I can't run all of that yet. I'll get it set up as far as I can. But just wanted the furnaces placed so I knew roughly where they was going. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Honestly, guys, I didn't. I completely forgot, but that's as far as we're going to be able to go until we've cleared this out. So that is as far as we'll go. No, Azamo. You guys are the wrong way round. I've almost made the exact same mistake again. The arrow points into the thing that you're putting it into. Yes. And you try and line that line up, I believe, with the edge of the belt you want to pick up from. We have anything more that does red? Shotgun shooting speed. Gun turret damage upgrade. Needs green. At the moment, I'm not using the shotgun, although I think it's probably better. let's do that instead. Okay, so you guys are picking up like you should be. Place you down. Need power. In fact, let's run the power first, just so that these can get started as soon as they have their inserters and everything. Trying to do this on the belt isn't clever. There we go. As far as we need. So we just need to get the inserters down. And some longer belts as well would be nice. Rotate you round. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've got an idea for what the next episode's going to be as well, because we're getting close to the time limit. Don't know how close, I can't actually see the timer, so but my guess is we're being going for about 50 minutes, which will be should where the timer goes off. I can't even remember what I set it for. Yeah, that's probably a good start. You don't even know how long you told your timer to run. We need coal, but apparently that length of time. Now I'm going to finish off this production, and you have been attacked again, but it's that little at the moment, and nothing's being destroyed or that badly damaged that it's not really worrying me. Have you stopped? I've picked a science that needs green, haven't I? Yeah. It was speed, I think, we wanted, not damage. Just double check again. Yeah, that should be working. Okay, I'm happy. I'm thinking next episode, probably automating the science is where we're going to have to be at. Drop you. And I think we're going to need to straight away automate red and green science. Because I don't want these lines to mix. I'm going to only put that as far as I need to. A little bit closer. Causing these lines to mix could make a mess, so I don't want to. And run you up. You can actually run up all the way, because you'll fit. Okay, copper. That one inserter probably isn't going to be enough, but... Oh, and these buffers can now be corrected to how they're supposed to be. Oh, no, wait, you do go that way. Are these just full? Of course they're full. They was going to fill up first, weren't they? Yeah. I'm an idiot. But it looks like that buffer's going to fill up as well, so I do have plenty to be working with. Copper is... Objects are being damaged. I'm getting the alerts. I'm just not being able to notice them. That's not good. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. I didn't ramp up the coal, but it doesn't look like we're struggling with coal at the moment. Even with taking this out here, you know, getting our own little store. Actually, there is one thing I'm going to quickly do. Is this. There we go. Underground pipe. That can go back to its full range. Hugh, you're coming out here. Boiler is going to be... That's an offshore pump. That's another boiler. I just dug up a boiler. Where is it? That's a boiler. Yeah, the boiler can be placed... there, and the burner inserter here. Now, power is more important than about anything else. So, ideally, if this was to stop, I'd want to be able to know that we can keep going. So, I'm going to build the buffer system that we had on the... Can I fit that in? Ideally, that would need to, like, be there, wouldn't it? Just a little quick thing adding this, though. Not really that important, but... You'd be placed there, you'd be there, you'd be... Really, I ran out again. You'd be there, and I'm guessing I'm going to run out of blue inserters. Almost certainly, and again, don't do it that way. Do it that way. So it'll just build them quicker for what I need. You're going into there and there. You're taking from there and there. You need power. So don't tell me I've run out of power poles yet again. Really annoying how you can't power that whole thing with just one power pole. I guess I can once I have the improved distribution and a couple of splitters. Oh, one splitter is actually all I need. So again, why am I building 5? That's a bit of a bad habit. There we go. I'll take you up because I just needed to filter that up by 1. Dismantle you. Now that should still work just fine. But if we do get a backlog, which we will do, it'll build me a buffer. And 2 iron chests worth of power seems like a good thing. I just wish there was a way of it telling me if these weren't running. You know, if these stop to me, that's, I need an alarm for that. This isn't working. Oh, and you need the first bit of coal put in you, don't you? Yep. So, do I have any coal on me? I do. There we go. You're going to run for a lifetime and never have to fuel yourself. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I would like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.